All right, guys. Think we're about ready to start. Dude, it's like every day I have the little countdown timer go. And then right before it gets down to 0, I'm like, oh, I forgot to do something. So then I gotta get up and then go do that. And then we sit on that soon for like longer than I want. Maybe I should make that timer longer so it gives me more time to do stuff. Maybe. I don't know. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Emperor with 10 bits this morning says, morning. Thank you for the 10 bits. Appreciate it. Cloud Constructor at 49 bits says, and good morning, Phil, or Cup Phil. Thank you, Cloud Constructor. Appreciate the 49 bits. Bum, bum, bum. Hypno, where are you? I'm right here. Levi CC00123 has resubscribed for 7 months in a row. Levi, thank you so much for the continued support. I do appreciate that. Tracy says, hi, Hypno, you make my graveyard shift so much easier. Keep up the great work, and thanks also for putting them on YouTube. Can't wait for Australia to get Amazon. Australia doesn't have Amazon? That's so weird. I didn't know that. I like my Final Fantasy and Minecraft, so that's where your name came from, says Cloud Constructor. Makes sense. Hello, Mark. Hello, Herc. Yeah, but if you make the timer longer, it'll be longer until you realize, oh wait, I've got something else that he's doing. That might be true. Hopefully not, though. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Lone Lore says, morning, Hypno, have a great stream. I'm gonna try to have a great stream, Lone Lore. Thank you for hoping we have one. All right, I think we're good here. Let's get everything set up over here. I think we're good. All right, let's jump into the game, shall we? Oh, we don't have a world. Okay then. No world. It might be because we updated the pack and I forgot to copy over my world. Let me just double check. Saves. No, wrong one. Saves. There it is. Copy. Pasta. Now do we have a world? Aha! Good morning, 49er. Rip progress, starting over. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to do that. I don't know. Does the, I don't know if I've been paying attention. Do we have some kind of backups that are going on for this? Let me just take a look. I mean, obviously the world's working, but let me just take a look real quick here. Backups. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the world does back up automatically. So I got like, I don't know, 5 or 6 backups ready to go from previously. All right, so what did we do yesterday? We upgraded our solar to tier 2. Yeah, we upgraded to tier 2. Do we make the other thing? No, we were gonna make the void resource miner, I think, so we could get mica. I think that's what we're gonna do, and I think we're gonna stick it like over here on this tree. I thought we had started working on that. I guess we didn't. Okay, so this thing up here, the team thing, that I don't want. So we go here, screen chat all off. Get that nonsense out of here. All right. Tracy says, anyway, back to work. Have a great day, everyone. All right, Tracy, we'll see ya. All right, so super awesome things to do. We have machines. Mica from the tier 3 solar, or Mica is required for the tier 3 solar. Oh, we did make the void resource miner. That is right. We set it in yeah, we did set it up on that tree. We had to move it to the mining world. Sorry, I was playing a long time yesterday. I had a lot of stuff. Like, I don't remember all these things. So yeah, our storage is looking kind of bad. Do we have any mica yet? We have no mica. Okay, so we're waiting on the void resource miner. Oh, did we set that up so it only will fill up a chest there, or did we put on an ender chest? I think it was only gonna fill up a chest there. Or did we set up with an ender chest? I don't remember. Let's go take a look at this thing. Energy cell, upgrade energy cell to the list. Okay. That might be the first thing we work on this morning. Bum, 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 bum. That's right. Yeah, we set it up down here. It's lasering. Yeah, we did not. So it's only collecting into this thing. So what is this block? Mica. Okay, so we got one. So tier 3 a solar thingy. Yeah, we need 2 mica for that. So we're halfway there. We're halfway there. If this was on a local server and I had this running all night, we would be there. But it's not. What is this thing? A squid beak. How did I get a squid beak on me? And what does that even do? A kraken shell fragment. Oh, that's cool. You can turn it into ink sacs. Potion essence. Huh. So what is a kraken shell fragment used for? You can make a kraken shell. What is that used for? Absorbs drowning damage in exchange for hunger. That seems worthwhile. A serpent staff. Spews rapid fire poison globs at your foes. Huh. Again, seems kind of worthless. All right, so we're waiting on one more mica. So we'll do other things while we wait for that. I killed a squid for ink yesterday? Maybe. I don't remember seeing this in my inventory, but I guess it must have been there. Let's get the old inventory here. Assembler. All right. Boop. And how rare is mica? Yeah, well, you can only get it from the void resource miner. You can't mine it in the world, so I don't know. We got one of them already, and that was set up for, I don't know, a couple, maybe an hour? I don't think it was set up that long yesterday before we ended the cast. We need to work on storage. Yeah, our storage is looking pretty bad right now. We got so many red lights. I kind of want to make 2 more discs down there. I kind of want to make the acceleration cards. Let's work on acceleration cards. Let's do that first. So the acceleration cards require pure or regular fluix and this stuff. So we need calculation processors. Calculation requires that. And then we need pure. We have 1. Oh no, they do require pure actually. So let's grind these down. Will that work? That goes pretty slow. This can use an upgrade. Man, we need so many upgrades for all the things. So many upgrades. And this is a hardened. So if we wanted the upgrade kit to make it reinforced, we need electrum, silver, and fuse quartz. Do we have any quartz? Do we have fuse quartz? Let's get some fused quartz cooking up. Hopefully that's going into fuse quartz. Okay. Hello, Sir B. Wait, you can set home in this pack? Yes, FTB Utilities has that feature. All right, so we got that ready to go. We have 3 electrum. Let's smelt down some gold and silver. I assume we can alloy those. I assume we will be able to alloy those. Every day, somebody's always asked me what I think is better, refined storage or applied energistics. Applied energistics always. There's never a time when I will ever say anything but applied energistics at this point in time. Unless something crazy changes with the refined storage mod, it's always going to be AE. Molten gold, molten electrum. There's one block. I think you can supplement hardened glass instead of fused quartz for the upgrade kits. I think you are right, but we do not have an induction smelter, so we can't do that. But he would say that. Am I playing single player or on a server? This is single player. All right, so upgrade kits. We're gonna do one of those. That is not what I wanted to do. Do we not have silver? We don't have melted silver. All right, we need, I think, 4 of those? I think so. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? I don't want, yes, I want the upgrade kits. I want this one, this one, this one, this one of those. And then we can do one of these. All right, so there's a reinforced upgrade kit. Let's get this thing to the next level. Next level energy cell action. All right, so 9,000 RF per tick. Seems good. All right, so now we need some sand. Doot, doot, boop. And those go up in here. Do I plan on making some elevator blocks for your multi-level base? Well, we could look at doing that. We didn't do that before because we didn't have ender pearls to do that, but now we have ender pearls, so we probably could look at that. Speaking of ender pearls, how is this thing doing? Did we turn this off? We did turn this off, didn't we? Yeah, we have all of the ender pearls. We don't need that in here. Yeah, we got lots of good stuff. I might take the skulls back with me too. And 18 nebulous hearts, and those all turn into ender pearls, I believe, as well, right? Yeah, so we got lots of ender pearls happening, which is great. What do I do with those? Right there. Zorond has just subscribed with Twitch Prime for 2 months in a 2 months in a row. Thank you so much for the continued support. Thank you for using your free Twitch Prime subscription to sub to the channel. I do appreciate that. 2 months. Words sometimes just don't get pronounced correctly. I don't know why. It just happens. It's a weird thing. Trash can, get out of here. Okay, so this is probably full by now, right? Pretty close. Pretty close. Okay, so we got our power cell, our energy cell upgraded. These should be done by now. These are done. So now we can put this and that. I guess we need, what, 3 of those, and we can get 3 acceleration cards and make this thing go fast. Call Me Cats has just resubscribed to the channel for 4 months in a row with Twitch Prime. Call Me Cats, thank you for the continued support. Thank you for using your free Twitch Prime subscription. I do appreciate that. Can you buy bits in Belgium? I'm not sure what all the country laws are or whatever. If you're in chat and you get the little bit thing in the chat in the upper right hand corner, you can click that and it should give you the option to buy bits if you have them available, if you're on a web browser. On mobile, you won't ever see it. That's about as far as I know. That's about as far as I know. We're gonna need a little redstone in here as well, a little redstone action. What power am I using? The Environmental Tech Solar Tier 2. This guy right here. That's producing power and filling up our energy cell right here, which we should probably get bigger, more power storage because that's full. It's still daylight, right? We could be storing a lot more power. This. We just upgraded it to the reinforced one, but I think it can go up even further. What's the next kit cost? Signalum? Cryotheum? What? We can't afford this. Oh, we can do it this way. We can do it. All right, so this plus this plus this. Boop, boop, boop. Advanced subscriber? Yep. AE2 stuff mod is in this pack. AE2 stuff. Hey Hypno, you have enough lapis for tier 3 solar panels? Probably. Are you talking about this one? This tier 3 one? We're waiting on mica to make the tier 3 solar controller. Anyway, so we're trying to make, not these, the acceleration. These guys. So we want advanced. Oh, I made too many. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Guys, it's fine. So we need that plus Fluix. We don't have Fluix? How are we doing charged? Oh, we got all of the charge. So let's do 32 of those. We are running out of nether quartz. This makes me very upset. Redstone. We'll have to go to the nether and do another quartz run. Doot doot doot. Are there any significant new things in AE2? No, I think it's a direct port. I think there's 0 things different with it. All right, so there is 6 acceleration cards. I don't want you to go in there. Thanks for playing though. All right, so that's accelerated. This is accelerated. Now we can do all the things that much faster. All right. So we needed gold processors, the logic. Gold. Yeah, we need to get this stuff smelting down a little bit more. Mr. Uber Bongo says, hello, YouTube told me to come by and say hi. So, hi. Hello, Mr. Uber Bongo. How are you doing today? Bum, bum, bum. Cruel Giant says, isn't Hypno on early then? No. Daylight saving time happened on Sunday. So unless you change your clock in your country, you will see us 1 hour earlier, but that's because daylight saving time. And it's still the same time in my time zone. Or still the same time for me. My time zone changed because of daylight saving. Lolcat says, how do you say your username? Hypnotized. It's a real word. It's just there's no E in the way I spell it. In Sweden, daylight saving is March 26th. Yeah, well, soon enough, you guys will all be on the same time, and I'll be streaming at the same time. But for right now, yeah, it's a little different. Bum 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 bum. Hey, Chris Golden. I wonders if hypnotized would stay I feel like an idiot saying that every single time. I just want you to know that. I feel like an idiot. All right, so there's 10 of those. We need our silly silicon back. Silicon. No, you shouldn't. I don't know about shouldn't feeling silly about that. We should upgrade to the advanced inscriber, shouldn't we? We should upgrade to this one. I need 2 diamond processors. We're upgrading to it right now because I am tired of sitting there and camping this thing and clicking each thing in individually. Redstone. All right, Hopper, do we have any? New chest. Plank. Let's make 2 chests. Doot. We make 2 Hopper. We make this. All right, advanced inscriber. Silicon. Accelerations. Better. Okay, so we got that done. We need 2 more silicon. Redstone. Oh, silicon. The golden thing is just for decoration. You can call me Chris. All right, Chris. Whoop. Bum. I'm breaking things again. I'm not breaking things. Things are working exactly as they should. So now we need the 1K. I did not want to make that out of pure. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Do I want to make it out of pure? I don't think I do. What goes in the center there? One of these? Alright, we can make 2 of these now. Except we don't have the quartz glass. Once we have that, we can make 2 of those. Alright, storage a little bit better now. Boop. Alright, so now we are full of 1K storage. Did I just click something in the system that I didn't want clicked in there? I might have. I feel like I clicked something that was right here in there. That was my tool station. Thank goodness for the replay and coming back. Let's see. What happened to Hypnotize underscore? Who is this? Yep, name changes are a thing. The account who had this name, the Hypnotize name, was a dead account from Justin TV. I've been asking ever since I made my account to get that name, and they're like, no, we don't do name changes. No, we don't do name changes. And then they started doing name changes. So I was like, hey, I want this name. And they're like, you know what? We can do this for you. In fact, we will release the name and then switch it for you. I was like, I like it. So that's what happened. We have Micah now. What is this? Green slimy grass. That does not look like it's green slimy grass. It looks purple to me. That says magma slimy grass. That looks like green slimy grass. That looks like purple slimy grass. That looks right. Anything else of note in here? We get sky stone, soul sand, basalt, mycelium. That's something we didn't have. I guess that's kind of cool. I guess. End stone. I like it. All right. Hello, no name found yet. Is FTB Beyond equivalent to FTB Infinite or Infinity in 1.10? Yes. In fact, they were originally going to call this pack FTB Infinity, but they didn't, thank goodness, because that would have been super confusing. All right, so if we want to do the tier 3 solar, we're gonna need another tier 2. That means we need 2 more tier 1s, which means we need all this. Let's make a bunch of lapis blocks. So then we need gold blocks too. Yeah, I think gold might be an issue. Let's melt that down here. Oh, we got all this electrum I need to cast out too. Looks like you have 3 stone in the void miner's chest, means you can finally upgrade that pickaxe to a stone one. You know, I didn't even consider that. That is a great idea. That is a fantastic idea. I should probably look at doing that. If you're new to modded Minecraft, play a light pack, not the flagship one. I disagree. I started playing modded Minecraft with a flagship pack. I would say if your computer is a potato and you cannot handle the flagship pack, play a light one. I would not recommend a light pack for your first Minecraft mod pack. Forbit player says, okay, I'm back after doing a whole host of things. Welcome back. Why do people use ZZZ when they are sleeping? I don't know, it's just a thing. I'm not sure why it's a thing, but it is a thing. Catching some Z's. I think I need 8 more gold now. Is there a type to talk button? What? One more block of electrum. Boom, boom, boom. We should upgrade these to conduit. Let's do that. Pressurized fluid conduit, or can we even go? Can we do the other one? Can we do like the better conduit? Can we do this? The under fluid conduit? We can't because we don't have vibrant alloy. Can we make vibrant alloy? It's glowstone, redstone, and gold, right? Glowstone, redstone, gold, which we are currently crafting. Boop, boop, boop. That goes rather quickly, actually. More quickly than I thought that would go. So the ender fluid conduit, 2 of those plus a fuse equals 8. So we don't need to go like crazy and do like all of this. Let's just do that many. How many is that? 4, perfect. So ender pearls. Doot doot. All right, I think that'll be good enough. Do we have conduit binder? A little bit. Enough to do 2 recipes. Bum, 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 bum. All right, this one, and this one. These? Let's do it. All right, so we need this, that, and this. All right, so we want these to be set to auto extract without signal, active with signal. All right, so we should be good here. Now just flipping these levers should fill those up. Nice. We did the thing with the stuff and the junk. Now we just need to extract out of those and it'll be a fully automatic thing. But for right now, this works for me. FTB Ultimate was your favorite mod pack. To be honest, FTB Ultimate was a great mod pack. If there is some of the quality of life features that we have now in that pack, I would probably, in a heartbeat, replay it. Things like, what am I looking at, didn't exist back then. You had like the NEI tooltip, which kind of told you the block you're looking at. You didn't tell you like the mod or any information about it, but it just told you the name of the block, which is kind of nice, I guess. Better than not having anything. But as far as like the tooltips we have now, if these were backported, maybe not quite as fancy, but I think it'd make the pack so much more better. Ooh, that first slice of a new cheese block. Oh, satisfaction. There you go. You missed the power conversion? And what's kind of nice having the option of choosing different power types. Like if you wanted to do IC2, you could make all of the EU power and then convert it to RF, or I guess MJ is what it was back then. What? Razzle in the house, what up? How's it going, Razzle? Razzle's your name always been red? I don't remember. I think my way that I view people's names is now messed up since I upgraded to the newer version of Firefox, and like Better Twitch TV is not working with it. I think Better Twitch TV kind of changes the colors of people's names slightly to look better, like in darkened mode. I think so. EDW Code says I kind of started to miss the girl, so I'm here now. They haven't played that song in a long time. Like I feel like it's completely out of rotation right now. I don't remember hearing it for like the last couple days. It's kind of weird because it was like played at least 3 times every half hour previously. All right, so we were gonna make the tier 3. That's what we were working on. So this we need to make gold blocks. All right. Oh, what goes in the center there? Solar panel. Okay, so we need 6 of these. Oh, we need quartz. To the nether then. Iron. Yeah, let's go to the nether. We need to go collect nether quartz. Are you preparing for the end? Like the dragon's difficult? I don't know if there's any preparation that I need to do for the end other than just have a sword that does more damage. Hey, no, would you rather have a strong GPU and a crappy CPU or a strong CPU and a crappy GPU and a PC? Just wondering your opinion. I would rather have a strong CPU and GPU. It really depends on what you're doing. If you're trying to play the latest games, probably a stronger GPU would work. It really depends on what you're doing. I'd rather not skimp out on any computer parts. Need more quotes. I love how you can mine the netherrack next to the nether quartz, and that mine's faster, and you still get like the quartz. So good. Yeah, both like you, just wondering. Okay, so I think we're done playing with the creepers now. And before one sneaks up behind me that I didn't even see. Yeah, it really depends. Oh my goodness, my throat. It really depends on what kind of games you're playing or what you're doing with your computer if you should have a stronger CPU or a stronger GPU. If you're trying to play the latest AAA games, you're gonna want a strong GPU. If you're playing games like Minecraft, you're probably gonna want a stronger CPU. If you're doing, I don't know, accounting, probably neither. I mean, I don't know. It really depends on what the application that you're using your computer for, if you need a stronger GPU versus a stronger CPU. If you're building a computer for any reason at all, you probably should be looking at a good both. I don't know, it just seems like kind of a silly question. What, did this thing break? What makes XP drop from everything? That would be copper. The well-established trait. Well, I'm here. I guess I should grab some more glowstone too. Bum bum bum. Enderming. I don't know if you talked about this before, but how do you feel about not being able to power your Tinker's tools with RF? I kind of miss that feature, to be honest. I don't know. Tinker's tools have always been those things, like since they've been around, they're like the best, pretty much. The only thing that beats them really is the Draconic Evolution tools. I think it's fine that they can be tiered so they're not the best. But I don't know. The whole point of Tinker was to be able to mix and match and take the pros with the cons and do whatever you want with your tools, right? Hi. You're dead. Do I not have food on me? Am I gonna die? Oh, I have food on my hotbar. You always love messing around with Tinkers. Well, the problem again with Tinkers is that there's usually a way to min-max. Like, there's always a tool everybody's gonna gravitate towards, or a setup for that tool that everybody's gonna do because it's the best. If they had a way, well, they kind of do right now have it set up so you can either make your tool unbreakable, or you can make it really fast, or whatever. Other mods are adding in the other features, I think, right? Where it levels up over time. That's not a part of base Tinkers, so I don't know. The way it is right now is okay. The way it was before is okay. I don't like or dislike either way more or less than the other. I'm happy with Tinkers. I'm just glad you can do 3x3 and that's still available. In fact, you can go up higher, I believe, with the modifiers. Maybe a way that, like, later game you still are able to add modifiers to the tool, like, more and more, so you can put all the features on there and make it an ultimate tool. I don't know. Wasn't leveling added as a base feature? I think that's a mod that adds that. I don't think that is base Tinkers. As last I heard, base Tinkers only allows up to 3 modifiers and that's it. That's what I remember hearing. I don't know if that's still the case. I just play packs, I don't config them. Do. You think it's a base feature after 1.7? It might be. I don't know. Like I said, I don't configure packs. I just play packs that people configure. You mean it's end game once you have stars? Yeah, I mean, if there's some way, like, if you could do 1 nether star, then 2 nether stars, and 4 nether stars or something to keep adding modifiers to your tool or something progressively more and more expensive, that'd be kind of cool. Obviously, in packs where you can automate wither boss killing and all that kind of stuff, it would probably be overpowered eventually, but I don't know. It would be kind of cool if there was a way that you could just keep adding more and more modifiers to it. I think the way Project Ozone 2 is set up is a little overpowered because you can get like an unbreakable tool with like 15 modifiers remaining and all sorts of crazy things. It's fun, but I don't know, maybe it's not overpowered. It just feels a little ridiculous sometimes. All right, I think we probably got enough quartz for now. All right, trash can, get rid of this. I don't really want the mushroom or the pyrites or the gunpowder. I think we're good. So there's some glowstone. Let's grab some glowstone, then we'll get out of here. Project Ozone 2 is super overpowered. I'm loving it though, doing your first playthrough now. It's a great pack. The pack itself is wonderful. I don't know if there's anything about the pack I don't like. I do kind of like Infinity Evolved Expert a little bit more. Not to say that either one's better than the other, but I like it more because there's more things. There's the whole magic side. Like there's the Britannia blood magic, Thaumcraft, and wasn't there one more magic mod in there? I don't know. Maybe it's just those three. It just feels like there's more content. The whole Galacticraft thing I find quite boring. But it is, I mean, if it wasn't in the pack, I probably would never use Galacticraft, so there's that. I mean, it allows me to use that mod, which I probably would have never used before, so... But I find the whole setup for Galacticraft quite monotonous. There's nothing interesting about it after you've done it once. Alright. How do you not have to run after dropped items and just jump into your inventory? Magnet. Item dislocator. By Q stuff? What? Why is that not picking up my queued items? Was I holding shift? Does this... Okay, now I'm confused. Why is that not... Did they change that in 1.10? Did they make the item dislocator worse in 1.10? Or is that... Do I have to like turn this off and on again? What? It never works like that. It always picks up items immediately. Was that a change that they just added? I'm not sure. Try tossing my tool. Those get sucked in immediately. Why does that not? Huh. Well, I mean, as long as your tools get pulled back into you immediately, that's all that matters. SSJ2 Kenshin has just subscribed to the channel. Kenshin, thank you for supporting the channel. Do appreciate that. All right, let's go back. Yeah, did we just crash? I'm not sure. The magnet has always worked. Previously, you drop anything, it just pulls it right back into you. Why did that take so long to get here? I don't get that. What are we doing on memory? Memory looks alright. SSJ says, "You're welcome, good sir." I do appreciate that support. You are awesome. Thank you for subscribing. Alrighty then. Let's repair this hammer and then put away that iron. What I teleport with? FTB Utilities has the ability to add a home, so you can set your home and then you can just type /home to go back. So if you do FTB, I believe it's set home, set item, set home. So you can call your home whatever. I called mine home, I believe. You just run that command and it'll set your home here. And you can just type /home to go back to wherever you set it at. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. So we were still in the process of making these. We needed like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. No, we didn't make those solars, these. Okay, 2 of those that'll allow us to make the tier 1s. You only make 4 lapis blocks? I thought I had made 8. Maybe I made 8 gold. All right, so there's 2 solar panel controller tier 1. So now we need 2 tier 2s. So we need 8 blocks of diamond and 4 lapis. We have plenty of diamond to do these. All right. Oh, we need... Yeah, we need more of these. All right, 2 more of those. Okay, what? Oh, that's right. That confused me for a second. I was like, wait, what? So we have a tier 2 here, and then we have a tier 2 here, right? Okay, so now we need to make sure we have all the materials to upgrade this to the tier 3, which is going to require another solar cell. Okay, so we have the solar cell, we have the mica, then we just need 4 of these stabilized ender pearls. All right, let's go melt down some iron. It's called cheaty commands and cheatiness. You know what? They're built into the game. Why not use them? What happened to your Thumbcraft Go idea? I don't have time to try and mobile program. That would be a cool idea. Thumbcraft Go. You go around, scan a bush, go around, scan a tree. You just give research points. And then you can do Thumbcraft research wherever you want. Where did you get your diamond? Deep, dark, quarry world. I think we set it up in the quarry world? Or did we? No, we set it up in the deep dark. Yeah, we have our quarry in the deep dark right now. We have it turned off because we don't have a lot of space for all the stuff. But yeah, it's in the deep dark. Let's kind of automate this. We should have already done this, but I didn't. We do have item conduits, right? I think we do. Yeah. All we need is 1 item conduit in a chest. Yes. Plank. No. Do. Okay, so we can just boop that right there. Boop that right there. Set this to insert. Always active. Always active. Boom, automated. Sad, your name makes me sad. Alright. Lone Lore says, hooray, meeting over. Now I can watch the stream in peace. Well, welcome back. Alright, so there we go. There's those things. We have that. We need a solar cell as well. We have a solar cell. So we have everything we need, including the mica. We just need our second tier 2 controller and then all the other parts. So the environmental tech thing for the tier 3, what does this require? It requires 32 structure block tier 3 or above, and this one has 24. So we need to get 8 more structure block tier 2s and then have all the resources to upgrade those to tier 3. Okay, so let's get 8 more of these things. Dune. Did you watch the FTB Town Hall thing yesterday? No, I don't pay attention to that. Okay, that strim makes me laugh. It sounds so German. I guess I missed the joke. I don't know. Did you know that there are flat transfer nodes made with an anvil that fit between 2 blocks? No. I did not know that. Boom, boom. All right. Nope. The correct amount. Okay, so we need that. We need to take those to the tier 1. Bum, bum. Yeah, we had a structure block here. So we had 9 of the tier 1s. We're gonna have too many of these tier 2s, but that's fine because once we eventually upgrade them to the final tier, it'll be all good. All right, so there's tier 2s. How are we doing on diamonds? 58. 4 blocks of diamonds. Why did we have that many more? Oh, because I thought I was going to make another one of these tier 2s and I didn't need to do that. Okay, so 100 diamonds. So if we want to go up to tier 3... Ender Pearl, Redstone, Glowstone. That's like incredibly cheap compared to everything else. How many pearls do we have? Enough. Glowstone, redstone. Okay, so we're good on the structure block, upgrading to tier 3. So now what else do we need here? 49 solar cell. We have 25, so we need another 25 of those. So like 75 of the photovoltaic things. Did I say 45? 75. Did I say 75? I don't know. There's 50. There's those. What are we missing? Iron? Okay, well, I know where the iron is. Do. All right, so there's 26. All right, I think we got enough of the solar cells. Solar arrays. Let's look. We need 8 modifier core. So do we already have 4 over here? Is that what these are? These are modifier cores. Okay, so we need 4 more modifier cores. Modifier core. Oh, iron blocks. Which I just unblocked all my iron. All right, there's 4 blocks. There's this. We need more stone. I need more of that glass. What is the glass made out of? Stand-in quartz. We'll cook up that much. I don't know how much we need. Yeah, no religion or politics in the chat, guys, please. Draco Wolf says, "Hi Hypno, how are you today? I am doing fantastic. Thanks for asking." We're just busy trying to upgrade our solar to the next tier. Almost there. We are almost there. All right, so there is the other 4 modifier cores. So I think we're good to tear this whole thing down, and then we should be able to rebuild it. I think we do that. I am sure glad that this goes this slow when I mine it. Let's use our hammer. Cool. All right, so we got all of that. Let's make the tier 3. These guys, no, that's void. Oh, did I? No, that's the right one. I think we're good. I think that's all we need. Where? What's the wand? What's it called? Oh goodness, what is it called? This thing. The assembler. I would never have remembered that. All right, assembler. Assemble. It's not saying it's complete. What are we missing? Oh, I didn't upgrade the structure blocks. That would probably help. Multi-block assembly complete. All right, so now we got tier 3. So according to the book, this is supposed to make how much RF? I didn't even look. 14,112. So this says it has 8 modifier slots. What kind of modifiers can you do for a solar? What kind of modifiers can you do? I don't know if I've ever speed modifier. Piezo. Energy from vibrations like rain generate 64 times total accuracy. So is that all there is? Just the piezo sensor ones? That seems kind of lame. That seems kind of lame. You believe the manual says which modifiers I can use? You know what? You're probably right. I didn't even bother. Modifier. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we got a decent amount of energy being produced now. 14,000-ish, depending on what the pack has been up or changed to. These conduits only transfer 640 RF per tick, so that's kind of junky. I think we need to upgrade to the Ender energy conduit, which means we're probably going to want to start setting up our machines and things. We haven't really done that. I'd probably also want to upgrade this thing to the next level. which means we need signalum. And signalum is made how? Copper, silver, redstone. Copper, silver, redstone. That pieces are really only useful on multiplayer. I kind of figured. Because we can just sleep through the night, right? There's no reason to ever do that unless you need the extra power, like if you're offline and you have the server running or whatever. Yeah, it feels kind of pointless. Good morning, Juven. How you doing? Copper. Calron has just subscribed to the channel for 6 months in a row using Twitch Prime. Calron, thank you so much for the half a year of continued support. That's a long time. Congrats on your upgrade chat badge, and thanks for using your free Twitch Prime sub here. I do appreciate it. We need more redstone? Oh, we're getting a lot more signalum than I thought we were getting. Okay, that's cool. So now we need cryothium, which means we need blizz, or we need the thing with the stuff and the junk. A fluid transposer on the snowballs. Have we found any snowy areas? Like, we really haven't left the jungle. No, we did leave the jungle. I don't have my journey map updated here. I fix. I hate when I do that. Like, I upgrade a pack and then I forget to switch over the journey map stuff, so all the stuff that I'd mapped out before is no longer there. I fix. Did the pack update? There's a beta version that came out like 3 days ago or something that we upgraded to. There we go. Yeah, now we got like our waypoints back and things that we didn't have here. All right. So there's a little bit of snow up here. I think that might be a spot where Blizz might spawn, or is that Extreme Hills? I think that's Extreme Hills. Do Blizz spawn on the snowy parts of Extreme Hills? I'm not sure. We go find out. Or we could just go collect some snow and then make all the thermal expansion machines. What time is it? I kind of want to go see if Blizz spawn over there. Where's XP? Probably at his house, I would imagine. Bum, bum, bum. They spawn in Extreme Hills? Okay, I didn't know that. They spawn on snow blocks, not snowy precipitation leftovers. Bum bum bum. All right, well, let's go over. Let's go over here and check it out. What mod adds the old thermal expansion fluids? I don't think there was a mod that adds old thermal expansion fluids. I think Ender.io added their own fluid resonant ender thing. Or liquid ender pearl. What's the F5 mod? I have no idea what you're talking about what the F5 mod is. Purple Slime Island. Oh, do we have any slimy saplings yet? Hypno, I think you might be trendy in Japan. That's a random statement to say. Believe it or not, nobody here can read your thoughts or understand what you mean by saying things like that. Cannibal Gorilla has just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime. Cannibal Gorilla, thank you for using your free Twitch Prime subscription here. I do appreciate that support. Stop bouncing. Stop bouncing right now. Yeah, thank you for your support. I do appreciate that. Thanks for using your free Twitch Prime sub here. Do. Anything else? This. Man, might as well grab this purple slime while we're here because we're probably never coming back. I don't even know if we need the purple slime, but might as well grab it. I think we're good. I think we have properly decimated this place. Do we need the purple slimy dirt? I don't know. I guess we'll take it with us. All right. Moving on. Moving on. I was kind of hoping to see a lot of sugarcane down there. I'm not really seeing any sugarcane. Village! Have we already seen this village? I don't think we ever saw this village. I don't even see a blacksmith house here. This village is junk. Your village is junk. Bees. Modest. Marshy. Meh. Meh. So yeah, those only got chests in them. Okay, Extreme Hills. Is this it? This was the extent of the Extreme Hills right here? I was expecting so much more than this. Maybe we'll go up along the shore over here. Another purple slime island. How tall is this mushroom? That might be the tallest mushroom I've ever seen. Damn, Hypno, I still remember your 147 FTB Ultimate base, literally epic. Well, thank you for the compliment. I don't remember it being that epic. I remember having a lot of fun playing FTB Ultimate, though. I remember the wall with like the 3 tanks that I had. I think that one machine room that I always felt was kind of awkward. I like the B base, like the hexagon thing that we had going on. That was kind of cool. And how we're getting a lot of our resources from bees. I really like that. Okay, so we're expecting to see Blizz spawn here. I don't know. People said they do spawn Extreme Hills, so we will see. What are you? Are you a Blizz? Are you a Blizz? No, you're a Basal's. Do I have to be in a proper snow biome? King Daddy D-Max base was freaking crazy. It was pretty good. We had originally talked about doing a dual base together, but that never really worked out. So I kind of went off and did my B base. Yeah, I think only Basal's spawn here. Lecker Lars with 10 bits. Lecker, thank you for the 10 bits. I do appreciate that. Well, that's disappointing. Siggy Sir says, hey Hypno, how are you today? I am doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. We're trying to look for Blizz. People said that Blizz will spawn in the Extreme Hills. It looks like only Basal spawn here, so once again, chat failed me. Chat, you had one job. One job. But can we get the other ones in the desert? Where are the desert ones? I don't remember. Go to the ether. The ether is not in this mod pack. What are these? Those are Blitz, not Blizz. Unfortunately, we don't have like a snow biome that we have found yet. I don't even know where to begin to look for one of those. If that one job was not failing you, they failed you as well on that. Alright, well, unfortunately, this is not being productive. I think we're going to end up doing the thermal expansion machines. SSJ to Kenshin with 350 bits. Are the alerts just not playing? What's up with that? Are there no sounds? Should I refresh this stuff? I'm not sure. Let me try. I'm curious about that, because we had problems with the sounds not playing yesterday. I'm tapped out. I am going to... copy this. Okay, load the cheer cup in another window. Let me resend like this one. That's making sound. I'm gonna refresh both of these things over here. Actually, let me close this and I'm gonna do that one more time. Yeah, that's not making any sound at all. How do I refresh this? Refresh browser when scene becomes active. I don't think that did the thing that I wanted that to do. Bum, bum, bum. We'll do it this way. Okay, I think that might have fixed it. Let me try doing a resend again. Now we get sound. Okay. Sorry about that. We were looking at that yesterday and I thought it was just kind of like maybe a small little glitch for the day, but it's going to be persistent. I think we should be good now. Yeah, I keep missing all the bits because no sounds and no real way to know. No, I just changed the URL to something that didn't exist and then switched it back to the correct one. Alright, well, we got slime, I guess. We got some pulverized obsidian, which I guess is cool. We were looking for blizz and we weren't able to get that. We need cryothium in order to upgrade to the next tier. So we should make some machines to do that. So let's make a no, not a pulverizer. A fluid transposer. And then, is that all we... Oh, you know what? We didn't grab snowballs. We should have grabbed snowballs. We need to go back. Where's the closest snowy area? Oh my goodness. I guess we go north over here. We need snowballs. Yeah, we should be able to get some snow over here. We can make a snowman and then farm all the snow if we need more. Getting XP from snow. All right, skeleton. I'm about to wreck your face. Your face is about to get wrecked. All right, you're done. You're done. You're done. See? Look how done you are. All right, we're going snow. Dynamics is also 110 too. I don't think thermal dynamics. I don't think we have like flux ducts in here or anything. That might be in the next update of this pack. No, we don't have those in here. Okay, so now we got snow. All right, so the fluid transposer. Let's make one of these guys. Yay! Burp. Random burp. One of those. One of these. I need 2 of these. One of those. Probably a bucket. I don't think we had an extra one. This. Boom. Fluid transposer. Easy. Do we need anything else? Yes. No. Magma crucible. Because we need to melt down the redstone. So we need another brick. Do we have another brick? We do not. Do we have these? We do not. Another rack? A little bit. Hey, Monster Cat language! Do you want to build a snowman? Not right now. When we need to farm more snow, we can do that. It's not necessary right now. All right, so we need 2 of these different coils, which is unique to this recipe. Redstone conductance, redstone reception. Okay, so we need 1 more machine frame. I'm glad that I fixed that so we can hear the sounds now, because I was missing those like constantly. I don't know why the sound stopped working previously. We need glass. Itch. Primus with 500 bits. Primus, thank you for the 500 bits. Says happy birthday, Hypno. It's not my birthday, Primus, but thank you for the 500. Minute Papillion with 65 bits. Did Hi Hypno have my ad bits and a nice day too? Well, thank you for the 65. I don't think I called that one out because I was in the middle of like trying to fix everything. Thank you for the 65 bits. I do appreciate that. Okay, I think we got them all. I'm just double checking that I wasn't missing more notifications. There's a magma crucible. Okay, so Blizz, SSJ Kenshin with 500 bits says sorry for the typos. Wait, what? Typos? What you talking about? I'm not sure what you're referring to, but thank you for the 500. Hypno, how's the weather up there? Have to dig yourself out of the snow yet? No, the snow is pretty much all melted. I don't have a weather thing up. It is currently 43 degrees, so it's shorts weather here. Sorry for the typos from the last year. And the last year you said time to clean up the cup. There was no typos in that. Did I miss something? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I meant to say time to clean up the cup and forgot to type in cup. It says time to clean up the cup. I don't know. Juven with 41 bits. Thank you, Juven. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. It says cup there. I don't know. All right, so we need to get these machines down. We need some redstone infused onto snowballs. Let's do that to that. Power. Well, until we figure out where we're putting these machines, let's just stick them right here. Boop and a boop. The fluid transposer, we're gonna accept from this side. This is going to push out over here. Auto output enabled. That's got power. That's got power. Let's do some redstone onto there. Upgrade kit. Let's make 2 of these upgrade kits. Boop, boop. That's a little bit better. Is the stream over? I don't know. Does it look like we're still playing, or does it look like a black screen that says we're not live? I don't know. It's a little weird. How are we doing on silver? We have a lot of silver. Dr. Morg MD with 83 bits filling up that cup. Dr. Morg, thank you for the 83. Appreciate it. It's a nice 70 degrees in California. Shocky Wolf. That is just unacceptable. I'm sitting here freezing, and you're sitting there with 70 degrees. Unacceptable. Oh, I'm offline for you. Oh, okay. I see. Quartz. Do we have any more fused quartz? No. Hey, why don't you use the thermal energy cables? For one, they're not in the pack, because that mod wasn't updated to be put into this pack. And two, the cables from Ender.io are far superior. Okay, so now we got some Blizz powder, so now we can do the Signalum upgrades. Right? Do we have saltpeter? Niter? Saltpeter dust? Do we have these things? Let's find out. Is it 2 per upgrade? I don't remember. Yes. Okay. Okay. So we can put one right here. So this is gonna go from 18 million RF to, I don't know how much that is, 32 million RF, and it can now output 16,000 RF per tick. Let's go turn on our quarry. I'm disappointed with the thermal expansion speed for machines. You hope they speed it up. Have you tried upgrading the machines? And then have you tried putting the augments in the machines? Because it seems like just by upgrading the machines, they go faster and faster. And then there's augments like the reception coil or whatever, where you can make them go faster yet. It appears to be keeping up on power, but I don't know if that's like using the power from our energy cell, like draining that, or if we're keeping up on that. We're staying full, boys. We had the quarry going full blast, and we are staying full. That's awesome. Okay, so quarry. I'm gonna upgrade. Unable to upgrade block. What? Does those only upgrade to the hardened version? Or do I have to take out this to upgrade it? Oh, these are... I did not reinforce them yet. Ah! That would be why. Why have I not put the... I thought these were reinforced. I guess I am incorrect. Let's make some reinforced upgrades. This pulverizer's been going kind of slow. Let's see how fast it goes now. I mean, that's all right. And that's not bad. We can put another upgrade in here. Where are the augments? So can you put in multiple of these particular things? Did they get rid of the tiering system for that? It doesn't say you can only put one in, but can you stack these? Does anybody know? So you can stack those now. That seems to increase the amount of power it stores, and I guess the amount of power it stores determines how fast it goes. I mean, that's going faster, but like how much faster? Not that much. So this is doing 120 RF per tick versus 80 RF per tick. So is the extra 40 RF per tick worth the slightly faster? I don't know. I guess we could put it in there. I probably want it on the pulverizer too. That one could take 3. Let's do one more. Let's just see how fast we can make that go. $200 RF per tick with 3 of those in there. How fast does that do, like, I don't know, this? That is pretty slow. So if we put ore in there, does that go faster? We're gonna have to upgrade our storage here pretty soon. It looks like the redstone furnace and the pulverizer are now going at the same exact speed. Nope, the pulverizer is going just ever so slightly faster. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, we're filling up too quickly. Let's go turn off the quarry. Oh, actually, before I turn it off, how much power is that using right now? Oh yeah, it's draining. Oh, that's draining. Yeah, let's go turn it off. We don't have the space nor the power during the nighttime. Yeah, the power difference between adding in 1 and 2 speed augments in that redstone furnace pretty much was almost undetectable, like unperceivable, the speed difference. It is slightly faster, but it's like you can't really tell without like really looking at it, right? If that makes sense. Aren't there different tiers of augments? No, it looks like there is only 1 tier of augments now. What kind of dimension is that? That was the deep dark. What's the final tier cost? That requires Enderium, Lumium. How do we get Lumium? Glowstone, silver, and tin? Glowstone, silver, tin. Oh, we don't really have any tin. Let's fix that. FTB Beyond is the only mod pack that when I play my PC's lagging all the time. Have you played any other 1.10 mod pack? I don't see why this would be any different than another 1.10 mod pack. Fault Bat has just cheered 100 bits. Fault, thank you for the 100. I appreciate that support. What are the other upgrades? You're talking about these here? So you can individually upgrade a machine to each of these different tiers, each one of these steps, or you can do this one, the reinforced conversion kit, which does both the hardened and the reinforced in one click. The Signalum takes these first three and just does it into one click. And the Resonant takes all four of those. You combine all four of those into the thing, into one item, and you can just right click on it. I don't know. I guess it just makes it simpler for automation if you're making a whole bunch of machines or you have the whole process automated. I don't really find it to be that troublesome to click each one of these individually, but I guess it's kind of cool that these exist. And that's a creative one, I guess, specifically for creative mode. Are there more solar mods in this pack? I don't know. I haven't really looked. I was just going for the environmental tech. There is the solar panels from Solar Flux Reborn, it would appear. Draconic solar panel makes 131,000 RF Protect. That's a little crazy. It does require the Awakened Draconium. There's also the Chaotic solar panel, which does 500,000 RF Protect. Yeah, that's a little crazy. It's gonna be a while before we get to this point, I think. Oh, and doing that gives you a little bit of iron too. Cool. I like it. So we were in the process. What were we doing? We were gonna upgrade to the final tier, I think. Upgrade kit. So we were gonna do this one. So we need Lumium. Did we have? Oh, we needed the 10. I should have taken the first little bit. Wait. Lumium. Tin, silver, glowstone. Tin. Should have put those in here. That takes a minute. Miss Emma Cat with 111 bits to fill up the cup. Thank you, Miss Emma Cat. Appreciate the 111. So does this make 4 per craft? It does. Okay. So the final one requires this Lumium, which is 4 around a piece of iron. So all we need is 4 right now. Alright, so there's a Lumium gear. That's easy. We need Pyrotheum dust, which I think is easier than what we've been making. And then we need Enderium, which is... Ooh, what is that? A redstone servo. Weird. Alright. 2 of those. What am I looking at? Lee2D2 with 15 bits. Thank you for the 15. Appreciate it. 2 per. Oh, we need the Enderium base. So that is platinum, silver, and tin. No more shiny. It is now called platinum. Platinum, silver, and tin? Okay. Tin, silver, platinum. No more shiny. Enderium base. All right, let's call that good. And it was that plus these plus ender pearls. That goes really slow. That's fine. We only need 4 of those, so 2 recipes worth. Hello, Red the Miner. Good time zone to you too. Lumium is good for durability for Tinker's Tools and FTB Infinity. All right. And final tier hype. Resonant upgrade kits. So this is holding 32 million. I assume this will be 64 million. No, 50 million. 25,000 in and out. I mean, that's not bad. What does the capacitor banks, what do these do? That holds 500,000. I'm sorry, it holds half the amount. 25 million. I think these are cheaper overall. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to make the vibrant capacitors than do the thermal expansion. I want to check out the new thermal expansion things. Kind of upgrade them all the way to the top tier. We did that. It feels like they should be configured to hold more power. It feels like these are a little bit more expensive and more annoying to make. You can't make them into a multi-block structure. I feel like these should hold more. I don't know. Sunset, I don't think I said hello to you earlier. Hello, Sunset. GG. Okay, well, I think we're gonna move our machines down here. Maybe it's about time we should start working on that. We need to get ourselves better energy cables. So we need the vibrant energy conduit. Energy cone. We need these. So we need some vibrant alloy, which means we need to make the energetic alloy, which is glowstone, redstone, and gold. Let's get those cooking up. Redstone. Not those, these. And gold. I think we had a little bit. We made it a little bit early. We don't really have much left. Okay, so we'll cook those up. G.I. Jojo says, Hypno, I never got a hello. Well, hello, G.I. Jojo. Hey, Hypno, I'm enjoying your stream so far today. I'm glad. I am glad. Ender IO capacitors can become multi-blocks is the biggest plus. That, and you can also use like the power monitor, which can emit a redstone signal based on how much power is in there, so you can do things with that. I don't know, there's just a lot more functionality with the Ender IO power system than thermal expansion. I kind of hope they add some more stuff to it. I hope in a later version of Infinity that they config those energy cells to be more worthwhile. Like you can stack them together and have one feed into another and do like a totem. I've done that in the past and they were kind of buggy in 1.7. I don't know if that's been fixed, but it would be nicer if you could convert them into some kind of a multi-block or whatever, I think. Another issue that XB and I saw with these, like if you punch them, like they instant break and you lose your power. So don't punch them. Don't left click on them. I don't know if that was fixed in this newest version. I think that was in the before we updated to this beta version. I don't know if it's still like that right now. So we need 32 pearls. I guess we can do 16. But yeah, once we get the energy conduits laid out, we can put a flex point down there, move our machines, and start getting applied energistics hooked up, and then we can start doing some automations. Sustainedness fan says, no, I said hiya like half an hour earlier and you never responded. It's probably because I don't like you. That's probably what it was. Just I just don't like you, so I didn't say hello back. It's probably what happened. Maybe I was busy doing other things. Maybe I didn't see the message. Probably because I didn't like you. But hello. I'll say hello now that you pointed it out. At least he's honest. Dog Diggity says, I tipped earlier and Hypno never responded. You tipped? What? Oh, Dog Diggity with 50 bits. That was probably when the thing wasn't making sound, or I must have been busy. Says, hello, my coffee machine at work is broken. How do I cope? Dog Diggity, I would recommend finding the closest local coffee shop and purchasing all of the coffee. Like, all of it. All of it. Just purchase it all. That's what I would recommend. Alternatively, you can find chocolate-covered espresso beans, which are in fact delicious, and just nom on those. That's another way to do it. I'm not really sure what else to tell you. Hello, it's me, Caspa. I thought I fixed this thing so this was making sound. Now it's not making sound anymore. I'm disappointed. Hammer Time with 30 bits. Hammer Time, thank you for the 30. I do appreciate that. I need to figure out what's up with that. Why is that not making sound again? I don't know. It's disappointing. It should be making sound. Alright, so what are we doing here? We're almost done. I think we need to make ourselves some of the conduit binder, right? Alright, let's make conduit binder. Easy. Do. Alright, let's make the conduit, energy conduit. I guess we could upgrade if we had these, but we never made those, and we could make those if we do some energetic alloy plus this. Is it worth doing that? I kind of feel like it's not at this point. I feel like just going straight to these is probably our best option. So these do 20,000 RF per tick. So we could kind of upgrade these cables, I guess. Alright, so those are all upgraded. So we're probably going to want to get ourselves another flux point. Flux point requires these things. Make 2 of them just because we can. All right, so let's start getting our machines moved over. Let's do this. Did it make a wrench? Can we make a wrench? Let's make a wrench. One of those, one of these. We don't have electrical steel. That is made with coal dust, silicon, and iron. Coal dust, silly silicon, and iron. All right. Do. The Stainless fan says, Hypno, you're a big meanie. I am a big meanie, aren't I? I guess we can take all the things out of here and put them into the system. All right, go back in here. So now we can make our Yeta wrench. Nice. Seriously, these things only work with the crescent hammer. I'm noticing that I have all this quartz in here and I keep forgetting to take it out. Let's take this all out. Where is the crescent hammer? Right there. I only work with the crescent hammer. Wrench, you mean crescent hammer? No, I mean wrench. You got a wrench. Maybe we do the machines right here. I was gonna do them over here, but this is kind of a cramped space, right? Let's do it over here. Okay, so pulverizer, redstone furnace, magma crucible, fluid transposer, and then I guess we'll put our other machines somewhere around there. I don't know. We can also make this thing so it's not a flat line. We'll probably end up doing that here pretty soon. All right, so now we need to get these things power. I guess we power from the bottom. We can power from the back. I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna do the apply. Yeah, I guess we power from the bottom and we can do like AE on the back and top or whatever. All right, let's look at doing that. Do we have a hammer? All right, not a hammer, a mattock, an axe. Do I really only have this axe? Should probably make ourselves a more precision axe. I thought we had a mattock. I guess we never made one. Let's make one. Let's just do that right now. Oh, is it called a hatchet? Did I make a hatchet? I don't think I would have made a hatchet. But maybe. No. Yeah, we never casted out any of that stuff. So that, this, one of those. Oh, I need gold. Do 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 do. An unexpected error occurred and the game has crashed. We're sorry for the inconvenience. Alrighty then. So what was that crash about? Java Ling index out of bound exception. Index 50, size 46. I don't know. Array list, Minecraft inventory container. Code chicken, NEI, GUI hook, GUI container manager. I guess it's something with NEI? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, it's about time for us to take a break, so we're going to BRB for about 3 minutes while I fill up my coffee, stand up a stretch, use the restroom, and wait for Minecraft to relaunch since it takes about 10 years to launch. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today while we play some FTB Infinity. We still got a little bit of time left in the stream, at least another hour we're going to be playing this. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in about 3 minutes. BRB.
And we must wanna be heard.
Well, I'm back, but the game is still not. Anytime now, game. Oh, it's baking. It's baking a cake. Do 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 do. All right. Maybe, all right. I clicked the button like 10 minutes ago, and now I finally clicked. Do do do. Razzle says, I have come to the conclusion, Hypno, Minecraft is like a human. The older it gets, the slower it gets. It kind of feels like that, huh? Okay, so we were going to put those in there and we're gonna cast out some of this stuff. Chuvan with 40 bits. Thank you, Chuvan, for the 40. Hammer Time with 30 bits earlier. Did I say thank you for that, or Hammer Time? I don't remember. But if I didn't, thank you for the 30 bits earlier. I'm not sure why that is not making sound. It's very frustrating. It should be making sound. Very frustrating indeed. All right, gold. That was weird. This is set active. Oh, this should be active without signal. This one should be active with signal. That'd be why. Okay, so there is this mold, and then do that one. Put our iron in there. FTB Beyond repair. Neon Bob says, been playing vanilla recently. It's amazing how fast it starts, loads from nothing. Been playing modded too long. Got used to the 5-10 minute start time needed for some packs. Yeah, vanilla is done instantly. In fact, vanilla with Forge, like no mods loaded, is like the same speed. It's pretty much instantaneous. Yeah, all the mods and all the pre things that it's got to do really slows it down. I wish there was a way they could speed that up. Is this pack same as Infinity Light? I doubt it. All right, so there's that. So we should be able to put these together and make a thing with the stuff in the junk. So let's do this, and there we go. There's our mattock. So now we can precision remove single pieces of wood at a time instead of like a 3x3, which I wasn't wanting to do. All right, so now a little energy conduit action. I fall down. I think we're gonna go under like this because we don't have the conduit of facades. Boop. Boop. All right, so we got those. How are these configured? How are they configured? That's right. I guess we can set this to be an input from the top. That's fine. This will probably be output to the back. And we'll put like a interface or something back there. This one, we are outputting to this side now. Probably input from the back. I guess that's probably how we're gonna work. And then this is going to be accept from this side and then output to the back. No, that's output's orange. I think that's how that's gonna work. So we'll input the item, this will process, and then I'll spit it back out over here into probably another interface. All right, it works for me. I wish I could sleep away the rain. Hey, no, did all that just for 4 pieces of wood. Imagine what it'll do for something bigger. Well, it's not just that. I've been wanting to have one of these for a while. Like we wrecked some stuff previously when I was trying to move some things because we didn't have a precision axe to take down chests that we had over here. It's just something we needed anyway. So this no longer connects to anything over here, so we don't need that. This guy we should move. So we'll probably have a sag mill here. This will be our alloy smelter. All right, let's get some more conduit action down here. Now that just looks silly, but that's fine. All right, so we'll get a sag mill there. Let's make a sag mill. Also, we can mark this as done. We kind of did that, but I want to upgrade those to 4K, so we'll probably be doing those a little bit. Upgrade armor, ranged weapon, kill Durgan. All right, so we got some stuff done. Sag mill. So sag mill is pretty easy. There's one of those. One of those. We just need a piston. And sag mill. Easy. All right, so now we need a flux point. Somewhere down here, it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll just stick it right there. All right, so we should probably grab some of these capacitors that we got. I don't know which one's the best one, so we'll try them all in there, see whichever one gives it the more RF storage for the sag mill. And we will go with that. So this currently holds our 20 RF per tick. This is 60. 60. 20, it's garbage. 100, that's a good one. 100, that's good. Garbage. That was also garbage, right? All right, so one of these. What's the difference between these two? Anything? Something wonderful. I'll just put that one in there, yes. So these two, I think we're just going to delete because those didn't really seem to change the internal power. We'll keep the other three. All right, so now we got our machines hooked up. We got power. They're kind of in a permanent-ish location. I wish it was nighttime so I could sleep. You don't think SLI is really worth it these days? It's worth it if you want to do multi-monitor gaming, or if you want to do higher resolution, like 1440p or 4K monitors. I would say it's worth it for that. That holds 500,000. This holds 300,000. This has 125 RF per tick. This is 100 RF per tick. Maybe those other ones could have been good. They just didn't change the internal RF. I don't know. I don't know. I assume the higher RF per tick is probably better, but this holds more RF now than this one does. I didn't even look what the max RF was. Some work on speed of the machine rather than power capacity. That's true. I wish there was a way you could tell what the difference was. I really wish there was a way you could tell what the difference is. Okay. So we have applied energistics here. We need to probably get our terminal over here. I think right here in this corner, we could probably do something on this side and something on this side kind of thing. Do like an angle. I think that could be kind of cool. Let's work on getting our terminals over here. And I guess we need some cable. No idea how I ended up placing these over here. I guess I was inside the vine when I placed them. Hello, Ice King. Or 15K monitor. Do they even have 5K? Is that even a thing? Alright, I think that's fine. Alright, now we can sleep and get rid of the rain. SLI works great for 144 hertz displays. I would like to get faster display. I would like one that did like 120 or 144 or whatever. I would also like to get 1440p monitors, and I think that's what I'm going to do is 3 1440ps when I finally get around to upgrading. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's grab our terminals. Or how about our terminal? Why does that not work? Where did we miss the cable? This is all connected all the way over here. Up. Over. Around. Up. Over. To here. Does it just take a minute for it to update? Is it still not working? What's the deal? I guess it just took a while for it to kick on. All right. I almost wonder, for the sake of cleanliness, if it would be better to run our applied energistic stuff like underground and then just shoot cables straight up to the platforms that we need them, instead of having it kind of floating there and then running the cables all along the bottom side of the platforms. It might be better to do it all underground and then just run them straight up. We might change this a little bit later. Okay, so inscriber and these things, we can move these. Is that gonna make our clipboard go away? Probably will. Any wireless in this mod pack? Oh, wireless terminal? There probably is. I think there's the wireless crafting terminal. This is the mod made by Password, I believe. Yep. I think for now, we're gonna put these back here. Just so they're connected somewhere, and they're relatively close to where we're gonna be when we're doing things. And I should be able to access them. Terminal would be like, oh, let's do a thing here, do a thing here. Works for me for right now. Clipboard, I don't know. I guess right here. Perfect. I like this. I like the roof, the natural roof of these leaves right here. That's just nice. It makes it feels open, but kind of cozy at the same time, I think. I like it. Maybe we could do like some fences or something along back here, or maybe some vines hanging down. That could be kind of cool, I guess, and kind of make it feel a little bit more closed in. We'll figure that out. All right, so we still have this charger that we need to hook up. I think that works off this power too. I think so. We could do like a chest back here that has conduit in and out. We'll probably find better places for these things, but for right now, Fire Brother says, "What's up, you handsome devil? Oh, you. Oh, you." Just working on a little AE things. Trying to get the base a little bit more organized so things aren't all haphazardly placed around. I think our drives are probably the next thing we're gonna move. I don't know where we're gonna put those. Again, that's probably something for like underground. Then we run the wires out and then up to wherever they need to be. I think that's probably what we're gonna do. For right now, I guess that can stay here. There's no reason, other than the fact that we can't really see how much space that we have. There's no reason to move it. I think we're fine. I think right now we should probably work on getting 4K discs. I think that's probably should be our next goal right now. So that means we're gonna need a lot of logic processors. So that means a lot of gold. We'll just throw those in here to do stuff right now. We're also gonna need silicon, and I forget. We can make this out of sand, right? 50%. We're probably gonna want dark steel, and to get dark steel, we need pulverized coal, obsidian, and iron. How much obsidian do we have? Enough. Let's get some coal pulverized. Does pulverized coal turn it? What is this smelting into? It gets smelted back. That's kind of cool, actually, because that gives you a way to automate making sulfur. It's not what I want to do. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? I don't know if there's anything we can do with this that's useful. But a furnace generator powering this without the upgrade, this uses 20 RF per tick. A furnace generator makes what, 40 RF per tick? And we sometimes double the amount that we have, so we could smelt that right back into more coal, infinite power. Not that you're gonna really make all of the power off coal. It's still kind of interesting though, in my opinion. Anyway, we need to turn this thing to auto eject off. This is interesting. Game beaten infinite coal. I'm sure we could do better just by making a resturbed skeleton spawner, putting it in the nether, and then killing skeletons and collecting the coal that way. I'm sure we could do better. Anyway, so we have coal, obsidian, we need iron. Oh, iron is kind of an issue, isn't it? Isn't it? I guess we can start this. I think the dark steel takes a while to cook up. We could also upgrade our armor to dark steel since we're making all of this, right? That does take a while. It'd be nice early game? Maybe. There we go, that's better. I felt like I was sitting lower and lower in my chair, and apparently I need to raise my chair up like 2 or 3 inches. I think that's better. I think that's a lot better. All right. I feel taller now. Okay, so we'll get all the dark steel. All right, so dark steel. I was gonna turn into dark steel balls and put into this thing. For some reason, what were we working on? Now I don't even remember. I got kind of distracted with the whole coal thing. I think machines we can kind of mark done. More storage. That's what we're gonna do. More storage. So we were gonna make silicon. So I was making dark steel to make more. Okay, that's what we're doing. And then we can use the extra dark steel we're making for armor. Wait till we get 15 of those. Does this mod pack have random things you can craft the rain shield so you don't have to worry about the rain? Well, I kind of want to sleep during the night anyway, so it should never rain because our power is being made from a solar panel. I don't know if it has some kind of a rain shield. We do have Draconic Evolution in this mod pack, so eventually we'll be able to cycle the day automatically and turn off the rain. Apparently, I already had a little bit of dark steel in the system. Alright, get that out of there, put that in there, and do one of those. So a stack with dark steel balls. Looks like we're already gonna make more than a stack of silicon, so that's awesome. Cloud Constructor says, Hypno, speaking of your chair, I want to buy one, but I'm afraid to buy it without trying it since it's so costly. Is it worth it without trying it? I would say yes. The only thing you have to know is that there's different sizes of these chairs. I'm 6'4" and I'm overweight. I'm not skinny. I'm overweight. And this chair fits me just fine. This is the King series. So if you're about my size, this chair fits you just fine. I like it. They do make an even bigger one, and they also make smaller ones. But for, you know, somebody my size, this chair is perfect. Would it fit 6'5", 400 pounds? I don't think I would. 400 pounds, you're probably gonna start getting tight squeeze into this chair. There's another size above this, and I would probably look at that one. Yeah, I'm about 280, 290. And this chair fits me about perfect. So 400, I would probably go with the next chair up. We're gonna make processors. What we're doing. I was like, what are we? I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I keep looking at chat and getting distracted. So gold, we need to get more gold smelted up. Did we do that already? Is that what we're doing right here? How much is that in kilograms? I don't know. Maybe Google will tell you. You're 6'2", 220, and your doctor thinks you're overweight? I think about 220 is where I'd want to be. At my skinniest, when I used to have a really active job, I was 6'4" and about 175 pounds, and you can see my ribs. I wish I could get back to that. It's not really easy not working an active job to try and keep weight off, unfortunately. or I guess even lose weight as opposed to just keeping it off. But I think 220 would be about the perfect weight for me. 6'7", 250? I think you should be fine. I think you should be fine with this chair. 6'7". It's very adjustable. Like, you can raise the chair up and down, the arms swivel back and forth, the arms raise up and down. Like, you can lean the chair all the way back, like, not just this kind of lean, like, but the back actually will fold almost flat, so you can lay, like, completely horizontally. Like, there's a lot of customizations with it. I really like the chair. I think it was worth the money. But I also sit in this chair, like, 10 hours a day or something. If you're only going to be at your computer 2 hours or something, it might not be worth it for you. It really depends on, like, how often you're going to be there, I guess. You're 5'5" and 115. They make smaller chairs. I'd probably get a smaller one than this one. This is the King series, so it fits me just fine, but for somebody who's smaller, there's smaller chairs. All right, so there's that. We need the silicone. Wait, do you need to pay to get the cheer cup for your channel? No. You can get it through Streamlabs, which is 100% free, or you can get it through Muxy is what I use, which is 100% free. Your boss has 8 DX racers in his office of unknown type. They're too small for me. Yeah, like I said, there is the King series is the one that I'm using. I think the next version up is called Tank. You can go to the DX Racer website and you can view all the ones that they had there. Yeah, there's another streamer on Twitch. If you watch Minecraft Broadcast, Bacon Donut, he also has a DX Racer chair. He has that next size up, and that fits him. It seems rather well. So, I mean, if you're a lot bigger than I am, maybe about his size, I don't know, you might look at that chair. But as far as like how tall you are and stuff, I really don't know. All I know is that this one fits me just fine. But you might want to check over his channel, see how he fits in that particular chair. Might be helpful for you to make a choice. But I do agree, these chairs are expensive and would suck to purchase one and be like, oh, this doesn't fit. Your current high back chair is still good, unfortunately. Previously, I had a Serta big and tall chair. I was watching Lethal Frag streams a lot. And that was the chair he was using at the time. I was like, you know what? He sits in that chair for, I don't know, 6-8 hours while he streams. I'm going to get one of those. And those work pretty good. The only problem is the chair that I got didn't have adjustable arms. And like I felt like the armrests were always too low and I couldn't rest my arms on them properly without slouching. And then doing that and then trying to have my arms on the armrest and then try and like reach over to the mouse and stuff. It just wasn't really good. It might be okay like if you're doing nothing but console gaming. And you can kind of lean back and do stuff, but I didn't really like it because it wasn't as adjustable. But I had that chair for a while, and that's what I used for all of my YouTube stuff for a long time until I started streaming again. About a year ago now is when I got this particular chair. Hypno, how are you getting resources? We have a miner, a builder with the quarry upgrade in the deep dark, which we have turned off now because we don't have the space to keep getting the resources. We also have a void resource miner in the mining world, which doesn't need to be there, but we just set it there. Speaking of which, I'm kind of curious because we never turned this thing off. Like, how is this thing doing? Is it full now? Lean back as far as I can. If I tilt the seat back, like, you won't see me on camera anymore. But you can lay pretty much horizontal in this chair. Just slightly. It, like, leans back to, like, 170 degrees or something. Yeah, that's full. This is full. There's, like, so many different types of these grass. It's kind of weird. So plenty of mica. We could pretty much turn this thing off. Does this thing still use power if it can't put any more resources in here? I'm not sure. We could probably upgrade this to a bigger chest too or something. I don't know. I feel like we should just turn it off. We're not really using this anymore. To save power. If we ever need it again, we have it. What DX Racer model am I using? King Series. Now, there's one thing about the King Series that you should know if you're gonna purchase the chair. There's two different versions of it. One version has a flat seat bottom. The other version has a flat seat bottom with, like, it's flat and then it kind of comes up a little bit with metal on either side, so your legs are kind of like forced to be together. So if you have like really big thighs, you might want to get the one that has like the flatter seat bottom, not the one that kind of like comes up a little bit. I have that one that kind of comes up a little bit. And while I can sit in there comfortably, sometimes I want to, you know, spread my legs or just get more comfortable or whatever. And I'm kind of cramped in it. I don't know. Just something to be aware of. It's not that big of a deal for me, but sometimes like I try and adjust myself and it's just like I can't move. So logic processor. So we're gonna make more. We're gonna make 4Ks is what we're doing. So we need the 1Ks. Let's make a bunch of 1Ks and we're gonna need some calculation. I guess we're gonna want 10 calculations so we can have 10 4Ks. So let's get those cooking up. Calculation. Doop, doop. Could I take a nap in the chair? Yes, it is very comfortable. If you lean it back far enough, you probably could. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. But I think of chairs, like if you're sitting in a chair and for multiple hours a day, like I do, I think a chair is like a bed. You spend a third of your life sleeping, spend a little bit of extra. Make that third of your life worthwhile, right? So if you're gonna be sitting in a chair for long periods of time, not only should you be comfortable, but you want to make sure that you're sitting like ergonomically, so you're not like getting carpal tunnel or straining or, you know, things like that. You want to make sure that you're comfortable while you're doing it. So, well, not just comfortable, but like in a correct position, I guess. So we made extra 1Ks earlier, didn't we? We did. We have 8 of those. I guess we'll turn all of these into 1Ks. They'll give us extra, but we're gonna need extra later for when we go to 16s and etc. So let's make a bunch of 1Ks again. Don't want to make it out of that. Okay, there's a stack of those. Missing some things. Kane. I think you told me how to say the name before, did you? The can't get right. Can't get right with 100 bits. His cup's been full too long. Thank you for the 100 bits. Mark on a Mac with 100 bits, filling it back up. Thank you, Mark. Cloud Constructor with 100 bits. I know it can be distracting at times, but I really enjoy your interaction with us. Thanks, Hypno. You're welcome. That's the reason why I stream. If I didn't want any interaction at all, I would just do YouTube, right? Zero interaction. I like interacting with you guys. I don't find it distracting at all. I know some people just want to see gameplay and stop talking kind of thing, but, you know, we don't always sit and just chat for a while. Dog Diggity with 70 bits. His coffee machine is all better now. Awesome, Dog Diggity. I'm glad. Thank you for the 70. Mark on a Mac with 100 bits, filling it back up. Thank you, Mark. All right. So we got these things. Let's make the 4Ks. We're just gonna make one of those apparently. I need quartz glass. When do we have more quartz? I guess we have more of this stuff. Do you get more than one when you do it in the Sagnal? I think it's just 1 to 1. Are they using any durability on this? I think that's just 1 to 1. You spend 8 hours a day in this chair. You should get a better one, but it isn't easy to work that kind of money into the budget. It's understandable, but that should be something like if you're spending a lot of your time sitting down in a chair, you should probably look at getting something that's more comfortable. Or at least something that won't cause damage to you for sitting in a bad posture, bad position, or whatever. I know everybody's got a different budget or whatever, but it's something you should probably look into. All right, so there's 10 of those. So we need to get ourselves an IO port. Oh, we need 2 ME drives, okay. So we need 4 diamond processors. Micah says, BRB Hypno, I'm hungry. Food is good. I've really been considering recently different ways to like try and lower my calorie intake. Like I don't feel like I eat a lot, but obviously I eat enough to maintain my weight and I want to start losing weight. Probably gonna start cutting out snacks. Like I snack on things like nuts. And sometimes I buy bad things. Like I'll pick up chocolate muffins and I'll have one of those maybe once a day or every other day if I have them around. Obviously if I don't have them I don't, but like I really need to figure out something to start cutting my calories. I shouldn't be as heavy as I am. I'm not like obese. I am overweight or fat or whatever you want to call it. I might not look it on camera, or maybe I do, I don't know, but I really do want to start losing some weight. That was one of the reasons why that I stopped eating fast food. That was like one of the things that I told myself at the start of the year, no more fast food. And that's helped a little bit, but I still buy things at the grocery store. I really need to figure that out. Like, stop buying snacks and start buying things like, I don't know, carrots and having carrot sticks or something like that if I feel like I need to munch on something. I really need to start working on that. It's one of those things, it's so difficult to do. Like, I know I need to do it. I needed to do it for a long time. And in fact, I think it was about the time when I stopped smoking back, I don't know, 2006? 2007? Has it really been like 10 years since I quit smoking? It's been a very long time now. It was around that time I started putting on weight, like extra weight. I really need to get that taken care of. I look rather normal. I have a belly. I'm not skinny. I'm glad that I don't look overweight on camera, but I am. But either way, that's still not an excuse to not worry about it. I want to worry about it. I want to be a normal weight, a normal size. If nothing else, just for my own personal reasons. Silicone. I guess I'll do this one just to get rid of that oddball one. Miss Emma Cat with 500 bits says for buying organic, healthy food. Well, thank you for the 500. Perk says I have to stop smoking. It was probably the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life. It is not an easy thing. And I'm glad that vaping is now a thing, but I feel bad for people who are doing vaping because they still are addicted to nicotine. Like, I wish there was a way that you could do something like vaping that didn't have the addictive properties of the nicotine. Nicotine is such a terrible thing to get rid of. I hate that so much. What am I doing here? I'm trying to make... I made the drives. Didn't I? Did I not make the drives? Where are they? Okay, I made the drives. We just need one more logic processor. Okay, so I made extra printed silicon. Logic, we need 1 gold. Yes, quitting smoking, that was so difficult. And doing so, like you're like, if you're smoking, you're used to, like, you know, putting the cigarette up and doing this motion or whatever, and then you replace that with, like, eating. Sunflower seeds help, but it doesn't always do it. And then after you're done eating, like, you always want to go out and have that cigarette, or, oh my goodness, it's just such a bad thing. I'm glad that I finally was able to kick that. And yeah, it's rough. For those of you who are trying to quit, it is a rough thing. I ended up using the Nicorette gum, nicotine gum. That helped a lot. There's nicotine-free vaping oils. That's true. I heard there are the 0 mg things that you can mix and lower it. I don't know. I guess I just feel bad mostly for people who are addicted to nicotine, because after going through that and quitting it, it's like such a rough thing. It's not fun at all. All right, let's put this thing down. We need to swap out a disc and then... Oh, I guess I need to make one more housing. Let's make a housing. Okay, so now I can swap out a disc and start doing the old switcheroo. The gum tastes terrible, but it's better than having the nicotine craving. I 100% agree, it's not nice, but it is better. Where's XP? Probably at his house, I would imagine. You managed 4 months and then you went back. In my opinion, quitting smoking depends on your willingness to quit. If you don't want to quit and people are telling you want to quit, or you're kind of just like half-assing wanting to quit, not really wanting to, you're probably not going to succeed. And unfortunately for me, the reason that I quit smoking was because I had a family member die of lung cancer. And that was a huge wake-up call for me. I don't want to go out like that. Especially something that cost me money to slowly kill myself to go out like that. I'm not about that. That was my, like, all right, you know what? We're done. We're done. Move the IO port closer. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I don't know why I'm being silly about that. We should move that right next door. So that's our 4K. The real Caleb Brody has just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime. Thank you for using your free Twitch Prime sub here. I do appreciate that support. Nighthawk with 50 bits says, move the IO port closer. Sometimes I do things silly like that. And it's mostly because I'm kind of distracted, not really paying attention to what I'm doing, just doing things. You're absolutely right. Absolutely. All right. Thank you, Cloud Constructor, for the condolences. Like, that was like 10 years ago when I quit smoking. Like, it's not something that's... I mean, it still sucks, right? You never want to lose family members, but you always will. It's just a thing that happens. It's part of life. What did I just do? Oh, I just broke that apart. But yeah, I mean, that was a while ago now, so it doesn't suck quite as bad, but still sucks, right? Do. Oh my goodness. So many green lights now, it's awesome. All right. Oh, break this one apart. Boop. All right, there we go. So now we're up to 4K. We have a lot more green lights. A lot of these discs, half our discs aren't even touched now. So I guess we could turn the Quarry back on. Your drug is sugar, you can't quit taking it. I pretty much cut sugar out of my diet as well. I do have sweets every now and then. Like I was talking about chocolate muffin or something, but I had a lot of dental problems when I was younger. A lot of cavities and things like that, more than I care to admit. And it was mostly due pretty much to having a lot of sugared soda drinks. I don't drink sugared drinks anymore. I don't eat hard candies anymore. Anything that puts sugar in your mouth for long periods of time, I don't do that. I can't. I could. I want to keep my teeth though, so no more sugar. It's pretty much where I'm at on that. But yeah, I do have sweets every now and then, but I tend not to buy anything. At least, for sure, I don't drink sugared soda. I don't drink sweet teas. I don't drink anything like that. If I'm gonna have a soda, it's gonna be a diet one. And I pretty much stopped drinking soda altogether a while ago. I pretty much only drink water or coffee now. And all of that, like the coffee, I don't put anything in there either, just black coffee. That's why you brush your teeth. This is true. But I wish I could go back, what, like 15 years ago or whatever, when I was a teenager, and, you know, slap myself around. But I don't know, I was dumb. That's all there is to it. It was just dumb. Okay, so more storage is kind of done. We could continue to upgrade those, but we do have a lot of storage now. Upgrade armor. That would be another thing that we're doing over here. So we can make our dark steel armor. Nope. Boop. Pants. And a chest plate. There we go. Doot doot doot. Doot doot doot. So now we got full dark steel. Aw, yeah. "15 years ago, you were a teenager. 62 minus 15 is not a teenager." I knew somebody was going to say that. Believe it or not, I'm not actually 62 years old. I know. It's shocking. "62 minus 15 is 62. Charge it up. Yeah, we need to get experience and we need to upgrade this. There's a lot of things that we need to do. These already are empowered 4, which is awesome. Oh, do we have a capacitor? Do we have a way to charge this? I don't think we have a way to charge this. Exactly. Exactly. It's your birthday, so you're 63. Bum, 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 bum. I'm actually 35, for those of you who are wondering my real age. I know we joke about it a lot just because that question gets asked all the time. My terminal's not over here anymore. It's over here. Boom, bum, bum, bum. All right, so to upgrade these, we need Vibrant Crystal and 4 levels. So what's the Cosmic Vibrant Crystal? Emeralds and then the Vibrant Alloy. We don't have... Oh, we do have Vibrant. You thought I was a few years younger? I feel like I'm younger. I don't feel my age, that's for sure. I guess we didn't need 4 of those because our boots already have empowered on there. We do need an anvil, though. Should we make the dark steel one? Do we have enough dark steel to do that? We don't. We almost have enough. Nah, let's do regular anvil. All right, so pants plus 1 of those. Chest plate plus 1 of those. Okay, so now we need basic capacitor and 6 levels. Silent Crime says, I feel a lot of things in age is definitely one of them. Are we out of copper? All right, let's go cook up some copper. You're a basic capacitor. All right, there's 3 of those. Cloud Constructor with 100 bits, fixing the glitchy bitch. That just happened. Fixing that glitchy bit in the bottom of the cup. That word came out unintentionally. Bum bum. All right, there's that. And to go to the next tier, double layer capacitors. We need boop, 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 boop. Whoop, we need more copper. Reported! Alloy. So, gold. Glowstone. And redstone. Where is it? Where is it? Alloy smelter. Doot doot doot. Think of the children. I never did say that this channel, by the way, is PG. I keep my YouTube stuff clean, and normally I don't swear. Everybody swears though, right? Like, I do swear in real life. I just normally don't as part of my speech. But sometimes I do. That was unintentional. Okay, so 8 levels for that, 8 levels for this, and then we need more levels. And what else can we put on here? We can do glider, elytra, or I'm not gonna do any of that. I don't care about that. Night vision, 4 levels for night vision on that. That's something that I'm interested in. Solar, we could put a photovoltaic cell. I didn't know you could do solar on that. So spectacles, apiarist hat, the 1 probe. Yeah, I don't care about those. Sound locator, I don't care about that. What I do care about is night vision solar, so we'll be looking at that. We do have XP over here, but it's in a drum, right? We don't have that in an XP obelisk. We should switch this out. $51 buckets of XP. What does the obelisk cost? Solarium. 5 solarium? Alright. Soundman says, Hypno, your family friendliness is something I have great respect for and why I support you. Well, thank you, Soundman. Soul sand. And gold. Yeah, one thing I can't stand is watching or listening to somebody who swears every other word just because they can. To me, I find that distasteful. There's a far more words in every language besides curse words. I try and reserve those for special cases, like a hit your thumb with a hammer, or I don't know, something like that, right? I just feel everyday speech, it's just not something, I don't know. I've always kind of felt that way. Stars and Stripes has just subscribed with Twitch Prime for 3 months in a row. Stars and Stripes, thank you so much for the continued support of 3 months. I do appreciate that. I think, yeah, we need to make one more of these basic capacitors. You're a basic capacitor. How do you like that? Experience obelisk. Yeah, for those of you guys who are here, the channel isn't strictly PG. Like, I personally don't care if you guys say swear words every now and then. If you're just saying swear words just to say them, that's a problem. But it doesn't bother me, I guess. Like, obviously there's probably other words you could use, but it doesn't really bother me, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Conduit. I prefer keeping it clean, but I understand that words do slip out or sometimes they're useful or whatever. If you swear too often, it loses the impact. Gotta say those up. Exactly. That's exactly how I see it. Okay, so that goes here. We can put this guy right here for now, I guess. Or we could figure out a way to move the fluid wirelessly. I guess an ender tank? Maybe an ender tank would be better over here instead of putting this over here. Can we do ender tanks? We can. Let's do an ender tank instead. I was gonna put this here. Ender tank is better. Let's go do an ender tank. I find that kind of language childish, and it's not how you talk to a lady. Bum bum. All right. So we need 2 of these. Do we have any colors like green? We have cactus. Let's put cactus on the green channel. Actually, I don't think I need to cook up this many. We can make wool and dye it. But we'll just make up some extra cactus green. Mark on a Mac with 80 bits. Just another refill. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Doo-doo. Wool. Oh, we have gray wool. Oh, do you not dilate? Do you have to wrap it like this and make 8 at a time? Okay, I guess we'll do it this way. We'll make it gray, and then dye it. This one? Hypno, do you think there's ways that someone can make a mod pack harder apart from mod integration recipes and harder recipes in general? The only ways I can think of is restricting like how you get resources or the cost of things. Like, if you don't want to change the recipes, make things cost a certain amount of power, but at that point, then you're just going to be in a race for the most amount of power, and at end game, you're just going to have all of the I don't know. It seems like either locking things out through other mods, like they did in Infinity Evolved Expert, or just making the recipes harder in general. You could do recursive crafting, which is just annoying. I'm not really sure the best way to do that. Should we put it back here? Like, what are we gonna do with our XP? We'll put it right here. I guess we could put it right there. Little push out. We could also do a push pull on the back of this thing, or I guess pull. That should work. Locked out inventory, I'm not a fan of. Restricting how much stuff you can carry, I don't find that to be a fun gameplay mechanic. Just like I don't find being able to completely not see anything a fun gameplay mechanic. But everybody's different. Is that gonna work? Should I... Maybe I need to put a conduit on there. Let's put a conduit on there to pull out of this thing. I don't know if it'll be able to push the XP out fast enough. So that has XP in it, and it's not... Why is that not being pulled out? I'm not sure. Wait a second, I put Cinnabar on there, didn't I? Just gonna take those back with us. Oh, I'm gonna put the XP and the demonic drum into the XP obelisk. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. So this still has 10 millibuckets in there, according to this. I don't know why. Maybe it always keeps a little bit in there. I don't know. Anyway, let's put this drum down. We're going right here. Always active. Insert. And this is leaving 10.10 in there. Why does it do that? Can I push that into this thing? It's empty. Well, it emptied that 10 into this one. I don't know. Weird. Anyway, I think we got that all taken care of. So now we should be able to get all the levels that we need. You think you need 20 millibuckets for the obelisk to pull? That might be. Would it be better if I just took the pulling off and so the thing just pushes in there? Maybe it has to take 20 at a time. I don't know. That might be how it works. Okay, so we were gonna upgrade this to the next level, right? Oh, we need to put the double layer on the pants. And that required 8 levels. We should have made this earlier because we could have saved a lot of levels. It feels like we should have more than 38 levels total. I don't know. So now we need octadic capacitors and 12 levels each. We have the vibrant stuff, right? Okay, so we should be able to make the octadic. So 2 and then 4. So 4 per, so we need 12 of these. Boom, boom. Shoot. Pull. What mod makes or lets you do the glorious clipboard? I believe that's Bibliocraft. You know, I guess we should do it over here in the Segmo. Oh, it's set to alloys only? Oh, that's not the Segmo. This is the Segmo. I think I need to reverse these machines. Oh no, that is the Segmo. I thought I was clicking on this, but somehow I clicked on this one? I don't know. Anyway. Cole Story Bro. Yeah, Bibliocraft. Alright, so this... There's our 6th one. Then we need to make the octadic. Oh, we don't have glowstone blocks. Cool. All right, so 12 levels. Uh-huh. This one. Uh-huh, and this one. Whoop. Here we go. Cool. All right, so that's all done. Now we need to empower these. I guess we'll worry about night vision and solar later. So what do we use to power these up? Should we do the Draconic Evolution thing? What is that thing called? Energy Infuser? Can we even afford this? It looks like a little expensive. We probably could make that. Let's see if we can make it. All right, so we'll let that go. That should be enough for what we're trying to do. Do we have the blaze rods? Maybe that's going to be another problem. Yeah, we don't have the blaze rods. So that's fine. Heat's fine. We go farm blaze. We're going a little bit longer today, I think, on the Minecraft. There's things that I want to do. Hello, Micah. Welcome back. Yeah, there's the thermal expansion one, but if we're gonna be charging up other things, like that kind of goes slow. The Draconic Evolution one pretty much charges at the fastest speed possible, I believe. I have no armor. I don't have armor. I think we'll be fine though. Let's turn on the magnet. Magnet's on. Do. Well, there's 4 blaze rods. I took that spawner. Need more blaze to spawn. Where's all my blaze at? Looking on the minimap, I don't see any. I do see some wither skeletons. Where are you going? Probably should be using my cleaver. Boop. 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 That's not bad. Not that we're really here specifically for that, but that's not bad. But seriously, where's all the blaze? Don't blaze always spawn on these things? What's the deal with that? Can you imagine how hard it is to open a stupid jar when your wrist is broken? I've never had a broken wrist before. There's some blaze. I can imagine that would suck though, trying to get a jar open, not being able to. Where'd that third one go? Right there? 10 blaze rods. That's not bad. I kind of want to get a few more before we get out of here. Go kill the gas while we wait. Boop. Boop. Oh, I almost booped you. Boop. These guys hurt when they like touch you. Don't let them touch you and you're fine. That's enough, 15. But I have my armor off because we were switching over to the dark steel and now we're in the process of empowering it and I want to power it up before I put it on. Particle generator. Am I not clicked on this? Energy core stabilizer. We need 3 more of these. Wait, what? Oh, we're missing more draconium? No. Oh, it's all in my inventory, that's why. Okay, so what are we missing here? We need an enchantment table. I'm an enchanter! And then 3 draconium, and then we got it. Loop. Alright, so there's that. So I guess we should probably get a spot here where the power comes up. One there. That's it. That is it. Except now we can't charge us in there. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You can't charge these in here? What's the point of this thing? Did I really just waste all that time making one of these to not be able to charge my armor? Because that's what it looks like I just did. Wow. It does not go in there. Can I use like a hopper or something maybe? Okay, iron. You've always been able to charge things in those. What's up with that? Can I hopper a thing in there? Yeah, guys, I understand a capacitor bank. I know you can do a capacitor bank. I am disappointed. I am greatly disappointed by this. There's also energy. What's the thing called from thermal expansion? What's that machine? Energetic infuser? That looks a little complicated. I feel like the capacitor bank's probably the easier option. I'm pretty disappointed that energetic infuser does not work. Pretty disappointed. I'm ready to charge Draconium, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it says contents saved, so I guess it stores the energy. At least we got the 10 million RF here. Wireless charger. It's no longer a capacitor bank, it's now a capacitor bank. I see what you did there. Scorched Ace says, Hypno, how do you get follower and subscriber notifications to pop up on stream? Is that something that Twitch offers, or is it a bot? Do you know? You can go through a service like Muxy, which we use for the cup over there, and our alerts that pop up above. You can do Streamlabs. There's probably a couple other services out there, but those are websites out there that you link your Twitch account to, and as things happen, you get notifications. It's like a web page overlay that's on the screen. It's transparent. The only thing that shows up is the text when it appears. But yeah, you can just go through like Streamlabs or Muxy. There's probably other ones out there, and there's like step-by-step instructions on how to do that. Can't you modify the output amount of RF? The only way you can speed up this... Oh, no, yeah. The only way you speed this up is by adding more capacitor banks or using the higher tier ones. And we just made the lowest tier one. The basic one in this mod pack has a cap of 1000 RF per tick. Do. So this has a green bar on there. Is it? Oh, it had some durability removed. I guess I could. Oh, is it always gonna have a green bar when you take damage? I think it does. I think the RF absorbs a lot of it, and then like what goes past the RF gets taken away on that durability. So I guess we could put mending on there. And then experience would always keep that full. That might be something we upgrade later. It's not something that's greatly important right now. This is almost done. Item repair from actually additions, that's true. I think mending is probably the best way to do it though, right? Isn't there a way you can just put mending on this, or is that removed? I don't see mending as an option. Maybe you can't do that in this pack, I don't know. I thought you used to be able to use like the experience rod, use that as a thing to give you mending. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. I thought it showed under anvil upgrades. Maybe that's disabled in this pack, I don't know. Or maybe you just enchant it with mending through the vanilla method. Yeah, probably just the enchantment. Need protection on the armor. This does pretty well just by itself, especially with the empowered on there. But yeah, getting protection and stuff, that'll probably be something we'll look at doing. So armor upgraded. I guess we could do enchant armor. We never got to the ranged weapon, but we made some pretty good progress. We got our tier 3 solar done. We got a few extra machines made. We got our machines moved over. We still got to hook them up to applied energistics, and we still got to get auto crafting for applied energistics hooked up. Auto crafting? See where the question mark. What else? What else? We got our armor upgraded. We got more storage. I guess probably we could upgrade our power, like our power storage. Let's put that on there. We might switch over to capacitor banks since they're like multi-block and they work kind of better when more of them are together. But yeah, right now is it 50 million that we're storing right here? I mean, that works all right. But there's no way to like expand this out so it has more internal storage. Like we'd have to do like a totem or whatever. And I think it'd probably just be better to do the capacitor bank. So we'll probably look at that for our power storage. Build a better base. Wow. Rude. Oh my goodness. Just wow. All right. I think we're gonna call it a Minecraft live stream for today, guys. We got a lot of good stuff done. The live stream is not ending, but we are switching over to Horizon Zero Dawn. So for those of you who are only here for Minecraft and you're taking off now, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time. For those of you who are new, our normal stream schedule is Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. We still got another 2.5 hours of the stream left, but we're going to be switching off Minecraft, like I said, to Horizon Zero Dawn. So if you're interested in seeing that, stick around. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that follow button so you get notified when I do go live. I'm going to take a quick 3-minute break. It might even be a little bit longer than that, but probably about a 3-minute break to stand up a stretch and switch things over to the PlayStation. We'll be right back in just a few moments. Mark with 500 bits. That's Horizon Hype. Thank you for the 500, Mark. We'll be right back. Here be.